We are back at it for another NASCAR Heat 5 career mode. We are not joined by Red Hood. I have no idea what he's doing, where he's at. I'm filming this at 9 o'clock in the morning so for all I know, he could be asleep. Um, Technically, I'm filming this December 28th. A lot of the videos actually all the videos I've been uploading as of recently, the two WWDs were filmed months prior, or a month prior, I think. Money in the Bank, that was uploaded on the 31st, and that was filmed probably a month and a half beforehand. WWD Day 1 that was filmed like 2 weeks ago, but it's being uploaded on the 1st. So technically, right now it's December 28th, but when this is going up, it's either January 2nd or January 4th. I'm still trying to figure out when I'm going to upload these. Either way, we are running the number 45, same Chip Ganassi Racing, Chevy Hunt Brothers Pizza Car at the Pennzoil 400 at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Of course, we do not practice, we do not qualify for these. We start in the back, make it harder on me. Last race was Daytona 500. Red did join us. Oh, Josh Blicky is really fast. Kurt Busch gonna get on pole winner. That's nice for us. And Matt Kenseth, body malfunction or modification, so he will be starting the back with me. That is not good for Chip Ganassi. Either way, we get ready to go green here.
Be ready.
As the green flag flies in the air, boogity boogity boogity, let's go racing. But last episode was the Daytona 500, which the curse of the Daytona 500. I swear to God, it's like Dale Sr. with us. We cannot win that race. We just cannot win that race. Most famously, Brad Keselowski screwed me over like 2 years ago. I just uploaded a clip of that on YouTube Shorts. I want to say a few weeks ago. So yeah, that will go down in history as the greatest heist on the channel. But then, of course, last episode, giant wreck. We'd finish, I think, 9th overall. I don't remember.
Still there.
Either way, let's hope to change our luck around in Las Vegas. I'm not really... That's the only thing I don't like about filming by myself. I don't know what to talk about with these types of videos. I mean, I guess I could talk about, like, what I got planned for this year for the channel.
Alright, you're clear.
I mean, that's normally what I say for the Spider-Man streams, but... I got more career mode planned, clearly.
Hold your line.
I think I uploaded the Daytona video on Christmas Day. So we're going to be doing a lot more career mode here, 2023. We're going to be doing a lot more WWD, obviously. That's never going to go away on the channel. That's the main series. Spider-Man gameplay, we'll finish Spider-Man. I'm not sure if I'm going to do the DLC, and I might throw in the Miles Morales game as like a little bonus. I don't know, I'm still figuring that out. I'm dying to do the Red Dead Redemption series. That's what I'm just looking forward to because I love Red Dead. So, I'm hyped for that. We hopefully will have the Madhouse Cup series ready to go by
all clear.
Summertime. I know... I'm still trying to find people because it's just difficult. Right now, for sure, I know I have Red Hood who will do it with me. Oh, God. I've been looking into a few people that we might be able to get because I believe... Oh, God. Byron. Okay, nearly getting loose there, but... I think he got it for Christmas, but Blake ended up getting GTA 5. Little as Mutter, so we could add him to the Madhouse if he's wanting to join it. Of course, he was in the original Madhouse. The original was me, Red Hood, Blake, and Parkhurst. Park will not be joining us. Judging by I uploaded a clip of the first start of the Madhouse, and the second we hit turn 1, I just hear Red Hood, and Park's already trying to wreck me. So yeah, Park, I don't know what he's doing. I hope he's doing good in life, but yeah, he's not joining the Madhouse again. So we may get Blake for it. I might, if I can get in contact with him, I'm gonna try and get minimum. I don't know if he'll do it. I've seen that he does some GTA like Demolition Derby,
Still there. All
Hot
clear.
Wing Saber races and that. So I mean, he may be willing to. I have no clue. I haven't talked to Minimum in years. I think the last time I talked to him might have been the Minimum video.
Excellent lap. Good job.
DVRL Tex. No. It wasn't Texas. It might have been Texas. It was either Texas or Pocono. One of the two. I think that may have been the very last time I talked to him, though. So, I mean, if I can get in contact with him and he's willing to do it, then I'd love to have Minimum on there. I'd love to have anybody on there. Originally, I was going to have Thug and Eternal Lover, but Fallout, big drama behind actual group. I'm not sure what the heck went down with them,
Still
really.
there.
To this day, it's been months, and I still have no idea what happened there. So they won't be in the league.
Clear high,
I know
clear
for
high.
sure we have Combat God, who is a comedian per se. Penguin had, I call him
Hold
Penguin.
your
That
line,
used to
got
be his
one
old gamer
outside.
tag, but he isn't
All right,
per
you're clear.
se the most normal person you'd have on the channel, where it's, you know, normally I can't
Still
even
there.
say kid friendly with the jokes Red Hood's
for you
been
to
making as
defeat
of late, or sorry, Jimmy has been making as of late. Yeah, but he's not really the normal type of person I bring, but he's hysterical. So we got Preston, Penguin, we got Red Hood, we got me. Those three are confirmed. We're trying to get Blake, we're trying to get Minimum, we're trying to get really anybody at this point. So hopefully by the summer, the Madhouse will be kickstarted. It will be time to light the fuse
to go.
once more. Caution flies. We will be pitting because that will get us to the stage. I think I'm about to take 12 and then I'll have to pit again. So, but yeah, hopefully that will be up and running by
Going green. You ready? Ready.
the summertime. That will be a fun
Looking
series to
inside
do
now.
through summer. I don't know if we'll do it weekly. I don't know if we'll do it like every once in a while. I still
Careful,
figuring it
still there.
out. I'm more worried about getting the people and then figuring out. I don't want this to be one of those projects that me and Red announce and then just never do. We've had so many of
Got
those.
one inside.
Both of us were going to bring figure versions of WWD and RHG. That never happened for either of us. Red was going to do a stop motion NASCAR diecast series.
Still there.
That didn't really work out.
All clear.
I'm trying to think of what other series. None of the DL or Jason Sharp career modes have ever completed. RHG's never completed. Red Hood does not.
Still
He will
there.
start series, but he will never complete them. So
Cars on
yeah,
the
I don't want this
outside,
to be another
outside.
series we just start and don't complete, or just announce and never start.
All
That's
right,
why I was
you're
kind of
clear.
hesitant announcing it when I did, but at that point I had like 5 people ready to do the league, so I thought we were ready to roll, but far from that. So we got the Spider-Man, we got the Madhouse, we got the NASCAR Cup Series, we got WWD, which I can't really talk about the plans or suppose storylines of that. We got Red Dead. I'm trying to think.
5 to go, driver.
Oh, Cubs franchise. 5 to go on stage, but Cubs franchise, that's still going to be kicking and rolling in 2023. Hopefully we'll finish out that season. What I'm planning to do with that is face every team one time, and then we'll play the playoffs full until we beat them. So, like, if we have the schedule, we play the Cardinals. I'll beat the Cardinals, and even though there's 3 more games in that series, we're just going to sim those. No reason to play the Cardinals 3 times, kill them 3 times. And then we'll go to Milwaukee. And then once we go through all the teams in the normal season, we'll go to the playoffs, and we'll do the home run derby and all that. So, that's basically how I... Oh god, I nearly just went in the wall. But that's how I plan on doing those. Then, there's not really going to be any new signees. That was like a one-time thing with the whole... actually, I don't know if I can say that, because I don't know when this is going to be uploaded. I already filmed that like 2 months ago, but I don't know... Me and Red filmed that 2 months ago at like 3 a.m. I don't know if that video's gone up yet or not, so I'm not going to... I'm just going to say there was a couple new signees we brought in. So the Cubs team did get switched around. We knew that the old Cubs players were going to be back because the new ones suck. We knew we did the Chicago screw job. Red wasn't too happy about seeing Clayton Kershaw in a Cubs jersey, and then he started playing Pumped Up Kicks on the ukulele. Because it's Red Hood, what else would he do? But,
You to go.
so, yeah, we got the Cubs players. I'm trying to think. We got Cody Bellinger, who's technically a current Cubs player now. I'm so happy, and I may see him live next year. I'm not sure.
Careful, still there.
I'm gonna try and hope that we can go to a game next season at Wrigley and
Car
see
outside. Hold your line.
Cody Bellinger, Stoney, in person, because that would
Alright,
just
you're
be
clear.
dope. I'd prefer it to be a Dodgers game, because then I'd be able to see people like, oh no, they're trading Trey Turner.
White
But I
flag
could be
in
able
the
to see
air.
the Dodgers, and yeah, Dodgers and Cubs are the only two teams I know players of. And the current Cubs roster, I know one player. And that one player is Cody Bellinger. And technically he doesn't start till 2023 season. Anyway, 1 to go on stage. We roll around turns 3 and 4. Kozlowski gonna place behind us, as we will for sure take the checker flag for
Won
stage
that
1.
stage. Way to go, driver.
So we will place first, Brad Kozlowski second, Josh Bilicki third, Ryan Blaney fourth, Kyle Busch fifth, Ryan Newman sixth, Denny Hamlin seventh, Kevin Harvick eighth, Joey Logano ninth, Kurt Busch 10th. Good spot for Chip Ganassi. Of course, my teammates Kurt Busch and I'm blanking out his name. When I see it, I'll remember it though. I don't remember it. Kenseth, Matt Kenseth. He's rolling 14th, so not too bad. We are gonna pit, take fuel and all that. We'll have to pit again on the stage, everybody will, but that's fine. Green flag about to go
Alright,
here
you're coming
in
to the
stage
green.
2
Be ready
at
here.
Las Vegas. Green flag out in the air. Let's get back racing. I'm not really sure
Careful,
what
still
else to
there.
talk about because that pretty much covers every subject there is.
Alright, you're clear.
I know Red Hood is still doing RHGs, still gonna do his Madden's, NBA's, NHL's, which I'm a curse. I'm not allowed. I'm not allowed to do NHL videos with Red Hood anymore. But yeah, I know he's still planning on doing that, so that should be fun. Every once in a while, a cameo in like a Madden or a MLB, but I'm not like a main protagonist in there. And NBA, I just scream hoop it the entire time, so I mean, what's the point of having me in there even at that point? Are we actually getting a lead on them? Okay, this is a winning car. This is not like Daytona where I was like clawing just to get in the top 5. This car is staying ahead of them pretty decently. That or I'm just running the groove better. Am I gaining or losing seconds? Losing, dang it. Blaney, screw you. Just because you had that horrible season once again. It wasn't too bad a season actually. I was about to say it doesn't mean you need to take it out on me, but I can't wait till they get the next gen cars up in here. That's gonna be fun. But for now we're just rolling with the last gen, Gen 6 I believe. Of course we got Hunt Brothers Pizza rolling on the back, the back fender and the hood of the car, IK9 on the very side, and Shriners Children's Hospital on the kind of like where the trunk will be. This 45 car does not look bad. So, I'm trying to think. I suck at filming videos by myself. This is why I don't do it. Like, if it's WWD, I'm perfectly fine because I can just commentate on the match and stuff around there. But, like, these types of videos, I don't know what to say. Like, I'm out front. What do I do? Oh, turning into the corner. Oh, caution. But, what do I do? Turning into the corner. I'm turning left again. Blaney is coming up on my right. I must block him.
All right,
like, this
you're
is
coming to the
boring.
green. Almost ready.
Green flag, back out,
Green flag.
restart,
All right,
stage 2.
careful.
There will be 11 to go on the stage. Ooh.
All right, you're
I
clear.
may just not pit. If everybody else pits and I stay out, I may just cross the line with no fuel. Unless there's another caution, then nobody will have to pit. But, I already have all the paint schemes planned out for the series, so we are doing the full 36 schedule. And how that's going to work is I have a paint scheme for all the normal races, and then the 8 playoff races, we're going to be running my top 8 favorite schemes. So we'll start out with my least favorite and move down to my most favorite. So far, for sure, I know that Dale Sr. I mean, we've only run 2 schemes. I have a couple planned, but I don't know how they'll turn out. I think next episode's scheme is going to look gorgeous. That or an utter complete flop. But, I mean, this one isn't bad. It's not my favorite that I've ever done, but it's not my least favorite. I've had horrible ones in the past, so I mean... I'm thinking the championship I could run or the throwback race, not the championship. I may run an actual throwback to one of my schemes from the Madhouse, at the original Madhouse, and when I used to do online racing and that. I think I might run the OG FNX scheme. I'm not sure though. That or we could run I could copy the scheme that I killed Ross Chastain in. You see, I'm not a bandwagon. I've rooted for Ross Chastain ever since I killed him. Like, obviously I wasn't, like, over the top because I didn't think he'd ever win. But, yeah, I'm not a bandwagon. I always have liked Chastain ever since I absolutely murdered him, mostly because I felt bad. For the love of God, I have a meme in my camera roll still saved. It's the dude over the grave, and the grave says, "Rip Ross Chastain," and then the dude is DL. I might throw it up on the screen after. I don't know. It requires editing. Should I write that down? Yeah, I'll write it down after. Or when I watch this back to make sure everything's good. Future me, just edit in the photo, like, right now. Alright, I hope I did it. I don't know. I also like the editing software in PS. I haven't really monkeyed with it too much, but ever since the, Fiend... Wait, can I say that? Yes I can. Because those need to be uploaded 31st and 1st. So, ever since the Fiend stuff, I started just monkeying around. Same with, what was it? In Your House. Started monkeying with filters and that. Found all these transitions and that. I'm like, oh, this is fun. So, yeah, static effect, there's a bunch of other effects. I tried editing one, I think it was last episode, didn't work. I don't know. Editing, oh god, that's a wall. Just kiss the wall. But, the editing software on here is fun to use. I like editing stuff.
Caution.
And caution. That will allow us to pit. We're just gonna pit for minimal stuff. Get tires, fuel. Josh Balicki chooses to stay out. Bold choice.
Coming to the green, driver.
Ken's top 10. I'm not sure where
Green flag, green
is. I
flag.
don't see him.
Inside.
I think he's way back. Oh, sorry, Balicki. You know, I'm excited for the 2023 season.
All clear.
NASCAR is just getting crazier and crazier, because last season I was already watching
one
every
inside.
week, which
Clear
was
low, bud.
really the first time I'd done that since my dad used to watch it, and it was on every Sunday. So I started watching it every weekend. Last season was crazy. This season I feel like it's going to be even crazier. First Cup, we go back to the Coliseum, which I like the Coliseum
All right,
race. I've heard some people that have said that it wasn't that good, but I liked it. So we go back to the Coliseum.
All right.
We
you're clear.
have the return of North Wilkes-Barre Speedway for the All-Star race, which legendary track, legendary race. I'm excited that they are bringing it back. The Junior finally restored it. Wilkes-Barre has amazing history. That is one of the few tracks I want to see him bring back. I'd say I want to see him bring back Wilkes-Barre, which they're doing.
One more to go.
Bowman Gray Stadium, which...
Inside.
Oh god, I wasn't paying attention.
You took
Bush
that
around,
straight.
I'm
Great
into the
job.
wall. That brings an end to the stage. Whoops! And that's what happens when I talk too much. Let's just call that payback for Daytona. Alright, we're gonna be starting at the back, having to pit for everything.
Coming to the
Stage
green.
3, about to go underway.
Almost ready.
Green flag. Oh god. I
Got a car high now.
steered way too low. But, yeah, North Wilkes-Barre, I want to see them bring back, and they are, so I'm glad about that. I would love to see them bring back Bowman Gray Stadium, but they're
Careful,
never
still
going to be
there.
bringing back the
All right,
Madhouse,
you're clear.
purely for the sole purpose that those cars would not handle. They're way too fast to
Still
like
there.
be going around that area full speed, full pack or even half pack. So that kind of sucks, but the Clash makes up for it. That's why I
Alright,
like the
you're
Clash
clear.
so much. Reminds me of Bowman Gray Stadium.
Clear high, bud.
I believe they may be running a Canadian, some race in Canada. I heard a rumor. I'm not sure if it's confirmed or not.
Alright.
We
clear
got
outside.
Kyle
Gotta go
Busch
high now.
switching over to not only Chevy, but over
Alright, you're
to
clear.
Richard Childress Racing, driving for the 8, which is just, that is going to be weird not seeing an M&M's, because I'm 16. Ever since I
All clear.
can remember, I've seen some form of an M&M's car on the racetrack, and I think it's always been Kyle Busch. My entire life, for as long as I can remember, Kyle Busch has been the number 18 M&M's car, and I don't like Kyle Busch, but it's iconic. There's no denying that's one of the most iconic cars on the track. So M&M leaving was huge. Not seeing Kyle Busch is going to be in the 18 is going to be really weird and a really odd adjustment. Not seeing an 18 on the track is going to be a really odd adjustment. And then you got, oh, I'm trying to think what else. Jimmy Johnson returning part-time, which I never thought I'd see the day. He's not going to Hendrick. He's not going to be in the 48 for the first time in his career, ever. He's going to be driving the, have they announced the number?
Still there.
They may have,
Clear
but
all
I haven't
around.
seen them announce a number. But he's going to be driving over for Richard Childress, or no, not Richard Childress, Richard Petty GMS, part-time, which
Stay
even
low,
so,
stay
that's going
low.
to be nuts. I kind of wish Jimmy would go full-time again, just because I would love to see Jimmy Johnson get that 8th Cup title. I mean, it would be kind of sad to see him break
Still
Dale
there.
Sr. and Richard
All
Petty's record
outside.
more
Hold
because
your
of
line.
Dale,
All clear.
but I mean, it would be cool for him to be an 8-time champ. But if he were to do it, I want him to do it with Hendrick. We need some form of good driver. I mean, we have Kyle Larson, we have Chase Elliott, we have Bowman, and Byron and Bowman. I kind of suck, but let's be
Clear
honest. I
high,
love
bud.
both of them, but still, they suck. But we got Elliott, we got Larson, but they didn't really do too much last year. 2019 was, or no, not 2019. 2020 was the 2021. God, I'm
Still
getting my
there.
dates mixed up. 2021 was the year of Larson.
Alright,
That
you're clear.
was just pure insanity. Won 10 races or whatever, then won the championship after coming back from the whole N-word streaming situation. So that was absolutely nuts to begin with. But after that, we just kind of declined. Like, the next
Careful,
season,
still
we
there.
just sucked. I wouldn't mind
20 to go. You got
Rush
this.
Chastain winning the championship. Of course, me and Red, on Red's channel, we started doing predictions last year, which we got some things right, we got some things wrong. I don't remember. There was
Still
one
there.
crazy thing Red predicted that we freaked out about. I don't remember what it was now. But that was a fun
Careful,
video, not
still
only
there.
to look
You
back
got room.
after
You're
the
clear.
season was over, but it was fun making. So I'm excited to be able to make that. I'm not sure when me and Red are going to do that again. So that will be fun on Red's channel. I'll probably, I don't know, probably not knowing me. I was going to say I'll probably link it, but probably not knowing me. So that video will be interesting, but I'm already going to spoil my pick for the championship, Ross Chastain. He was close last year. He made it into the championship four
there.
after that insane finish at Martinsville where he pulled off the Hail Melon and ended up wall riding it, which that was, lost my voice. I was screaming so loud. But that was nuts. So after that, I think the Watermelon Man's going to win a championship. He got close to it last season. He's got to do it this season. If he doesn't, I'm going to be utter shocked. And I'm also still kind of irritated that he didn't win the championship, because I had a bet with my mom that if he did win the championship, I would get to smash a watermelon to celebrate his championship win. Yeah, I didn't get to smash a watermelon. I tried getting it if he won another race, which I still would have lost, but still. I still think I deserve to smash a watermelon purely after that Martinsville move. I still love that Kyle Larson Oh god, that's a wall. Oh, we're loose, we're loose, we're loose. Oh, slam hard in the wall, up the track, head first into the wall. Oh, that was what I was worried about. Alright, we're gonna need to pit. That's gonna really put a damp in things. Oh, we didn't fall back too far. Okay. Even with damages, we didn't fall back too far. Only 3 spots. We're in 8th. We're gonna restart.
Inside.
I was kind of hoping for a nasty wreck at Daytona, like some in the just random video compilation I did. Oh, we won't have to pit anymore now, so that's nice. But I was hoping for like some sort of crazy wreck where I start barrel rolling, but it didn't happen. I mean, we still have another Daytona race, and I think 2 more Talladegas, so it could still happen. Fingers crossed. Which it's wrong that I'm hoping I go airborne, but you know. So what was I saying? Before I ended up wrecking, because my tires got too loose.
Outside.
Oh, Newman nearly gets loose. That was my fault.
Right, you're clear.
You wrecked him, me, and Kyle. I don't remember what I was saying now. I blabber too much. I hope they, because it's already announced 2023. Okay. 2023, the championship will be held at Phoenix, but I despise the championship at Phoenix. The fact that we can tell who's going to win the championship based off the first, like, 3 laps is utter bull to me. And I think Phoenix is a horrible spot to run it. So, in my opinion, we shouldn't have ever moved it from Miami. Miami was a perfectly fine spot. I think we should move it back to Miami. Or if they want to give money to other areas around, make it yearly. Every year it changes. 1 year the championship's at Atlanta. 1 year it's at Las Vegas.
You're clear.
The next it's at... Heck, throw it at Daytona for all... Nah, no, that would be another wreckfest. I don't know, just throw it at different tracks every year if you really want to do it that way. But Phoenix is just not the championship track. It's good, but it's not championship worthy. People say do it at... I've heard Red, I think it was, said do it at Texas. But no, I don't think they should do it at Texas either. Texas was another train wreck of an all-star race, in my opinion. I still think Miami would be a good spot, but with the next-gen cars, the Miami race wasn't that exciting.
Car high, careful.
And with this new Atlanta, it's still considered a normal track, like Las Vegas. Atlanta's still considered a just a normal speedway.
Still there.
But even the drivers have said it's more of a super speedway at this point. Hold it there. That would be sick. That was the best race of the year, in my opinion. That, Martinsville, the last Martinsville, or the first Daytona. Those were probably the best ones we had. And the first Daytona only because somebody ended up on the roof. I mean, they were fine, but still. I love a good wreck.
Careful, still there.
But hold it at Atlanta. Atlanta had the most lead changes in the history of the track, I believe it was. As Brad Keselowski goes around, not gonna... Oh, collects Ryan Newman. That's gonna cause a caution. 9 laps of estimated fuel. 9 laps remaining. We will not have to pit. Kevin Harvick's going to start out on my outside. We're going to be starting on pole. Ryan Blaney right behind us. Green flag, back in the air. Geico restarts up. Oh, excuse me. But, Atlanta was a phenomenal race. We should just hold the championship there. Either way. Or, depending on how North Wilkesboro does, hold the championship there. I would love North Wilkesboro to be a championship race. And another thing they should do, I think NASCAR should do. Get rid of the Bristol Dirt Race. It takes off one of the best races of the year. The 2 nights, we get Bristol Day and Bristol Night Race every year, and those are the 2 of the best races every single year. And ever since they've done the dirt at Bristol for one of them, they not only took one of the best races off the track, they just ruined Bristol from it. Like, I don't know, I just hate the dirt race. I think they should take a different track off and run an actual dirt track. There's enough dirt tracks around America that are big enough that we could go racing there for a legitimate race. Get the safer barrier walls there. Get everything you need. Just run a dirt race at an actual dirt track and give us back the 2 nights at Bristol paved. Because there's no point in bringing in all that sand and clay and dirt and all that they bring in for 3 nights of racing at Bristol that aren't even as good as the normal nights. Just bring us to a normal dirt track. It'd be phenomenal. Or even better, instead of dirt racing, where it's still slipping and sliding, find a way to go ice racing. Give us one winter race. That would be sick. Have the clash be during the winter time. Just have them go on the ice. That'd be absolutely awesome. I think there's one series that is doing that, I heard. But that would be absolutely sick, ice racing. Oh god, I need to shut up and start paying attention. Are they not throwing the caution? Oh, I eased off the brake. I thought they were throwing the caution. Caution throws. Oh, God. That was trippy. We're going to go into overtime. My wheels are super low right now.
We're going green. Be ready.
Green flag out in the air. Ryan Blaney going to be out front. Kevin Harvick on my outside. Kyle Busch next to Blaney. 36% tire wear on my front right, 57 on my front left. I'm slipping and sliding. This is going to be chaos. 2 laps to go. We're going to pass Kyle Busch on the inside, pass Blaney on the inside. It's a drag race down the back stretch. Heading into turn 3 and 4.
Got one inside.
Ryan Blaney going to move to my inside. Drag race out of 4. Down the front stretch. I'm going to get there as it's 1 to go, presented by Credit One Bank. Ryan Blaney trying to catch me. Can he do it, or will I be able to pull away? Tires are slipping on me. I'm sliding up high on the track. Blaney not going to be able to use that to his advantage. Blaney going to run high. I'm going to run low so that way I can kind of get a bit more down here in the corner. Blaney's not going to catch me. 0.6 second, I'm gaining. Come out of turn 4. I'm gonna cut through the grass even. Checkered flag, I win it here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Ryan Blaney places second. Let's kickstart the burnout. The number 45 not able to do it at Daytona. He placed 9th or whatever I placed due to a wreck. Race didn't even end under green, ended under a caution. But here at Las Vegas, from the 39th position all the way to 1st, the number 45 Chevy, Hunt Brothers Pizza, from none other than Chip Ganassi Racing, was trying to remember, picks up the win for the Pennzoil 400 at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Pretty decent race. Of course, I hope next episode I'm going to have red. I have zero clue if I will or not. But it's hard blabbering on for however long these videos are as I'm up into the wall. Oh, I'm loose. I just Tokyo drifted into the wall I go. Trying to do a Polish victory lap. I'm failing miserably. I'm slurring my words because I did not sleep last night. That's why I'm filming at 9 in the morning. Either way, the 45 picks up the win here. Let's see the finishes. Gonna place first, 94 speed rating overall. I'm gonna place first, Ryan Blaney second, Kevin Harvick third, Kyle Busch 4th, Josh Bilicki 5th, Denny Hamlin 6th, Christopher Bell 7th, Joey Logano 8th, Brad Keselowski 9th, Matt Kenseth 10th. Where did Kurt? Oh, 11th. So top 15 for all Chip Ganassi Racing drivers. That's not bad. There's the trophy. I am celebrating on top of that nice Chevy. Pit crew surrounding me. You got the cameras. Confetti, fireworks going off. I will have a fast lap, 32.759 seconds. Most laps led me at 30. On the move will be me, 39 to 1st. And the tough break, Daniel Suarez started 23rd, finished 39th. So that is pretty much going to do it for this one. Pretty good race. basically this is just an update video. I think I'm gonna upload this one first, then the newbie video for MLB on the second. So either way, kickstarting the new year off. We did a hot WWD day one with some controversial jokes from not Jimmy, not Red Hood, but none other than Jose Red Hood with a horrible Spanish accent. But yeah, that was interesting. I make a case for that one. So next race will be at Auto Club, the Auto Club 400. So that will be good, 50 laps. It's a normal speedway, of course. With that race, 105 points, 7 playoff points, first in standings. There's your top 8. So I'm gonna steal Red Hood's outro because I don't really have an outro. That's gonna be it for this one, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.